My name is Ellen Towery. I'm the Vice President of Finance and Operations for RightNow Media. So we transitioned from our homegrown system to Chargebee because we were starting to expand internationally. Our homegrown system worked great for our domestic customers, and we had a very simple subscription model for the US. But when we started to expand internationally, it quickly became clear that our homegrown system was just not flexible enough to accommodate all of the needs that our different international teams needed. In order to accommodate the needs of our new international customers, we needed to provide different currencies, different payment gateway and method options, and we needed to translate customer communications. We also needed to translate the user interface for our sales and customer success reps into their local languages, as many of them didn't speak English either. And our internal team was just not equipped to handle all that customization for international teams, so it quickly became clear we needed a system that was more robust and able to handle those needs. The benefits of transitioning to Chargebee from a homegrown system allowed us to add so much more flexibility in our sales and customer success processes for different international teams that we had. So if they needed translated emails or even a user interface that was in a different language, if they needed different payment gateway options or payment method options, different currencies, we could accommodate all of those customizations. And even if they wanted their sales and customer success processes to work a little bit differently for their teams, we were also able to customize those flows for them so that they could have exactly the customer journey and experience that they wanted for their teams. My first impression of Chargebee is that it was just very robust and flexible and able to accommodate many different ways of using it. So although we didn't quite know exactly how we were going to set it up in the end, we knew that it had all this customization possible so that we could continue to tweak it over time and find the best processes for all of our different international teams to fit their needs. The biggest value that we've seen so far with Chargebee is our multi-entity system. So we've created a new entity for every international region. So for example, we have a Latin America entity, an Asia Pacific entity, an Africa entity, a European entity, and all of them are able to go in and kind of own the processes and the customer communications, currencies, prices for all of the customers on their teams. And it also allows me from a global perspective to see all of the information and the reporting from a global perspective, but then I can drill down into each entity and find what's happening with those teams. So now that we've transitioned from our homegrown system onto Chargebee, our internal software team is no longer needing to support the internal homegrown system that we built, which enables them to use that time and effort to just build the software that we're selling, which is our biggest value to our customers and really the reason that we're in business in the first place. We're currently in 150 countries and we have 9 international teams, but they're really just at the beginning stages of setting up their team in their region. And we hope that that launches and grows exponentially over the next several years and we can gain more market awareness and value that like we have seen in the US over the last 10 years. So shortly before we moved to Chargebee, we transitioned our sales and customer success teams onto Salesforce for our CRM system. And a great thing about Chargebee is that it integrates with Salesforce. So although our day-to-day sales tasks are in Salesforce, all of that information flows back and forth between Salesforce and Chargebee so that they stay in parity. And so I'm able to run reports in Chargebee and also reports in Salesforce, and they match. So all the data is the same, synced up in both systems, which is great for me, and it allows our team to find the system that they are more comfortable working with, whether it's in Chargebee or in Salesforce, and they can do their job in either one because a lot of the tasks are available in both systems, and the information just flows back and forth really nicely. So for our domestic customers, we have to pay sales tax in every state where our customers are. And so we actually partner with Avalara to handle the sales tax component of that, but that also integrates with Chargebee. And so we're able to pull quotes and invoices for our customers in Chargebee, but it has the Avalara sales tax information there as well. And so we're able to also manage exemptions for our customers. Most of our customers are tax exempt, but that's also able to work with Chargebee really well through the Avalara integration.